All right, so this is a suggestion via a channel member. Let's go and jump to the video immediately. Let's see where this takes us, guys.
Now it's time for Lefties Losing It, and we start with a trigger warning to all the Swifties out there. Yes, come at me.
What's a Swiftie?
Wow, Democrat lovey-dovey Taylor Swift's engagement to Travis Kelce seems to have given the miserable, sour and angry white women the okay to get married. I mean, who would have thought you could actually continue life as normal under Donald Trump's America? Here was CBS reporter Olivia Raldi having a complete freak out after finding out the news.
All right, let's hear it.
Taylor Swift is engaged.
Oh, Taylor Swift, Swiftie.
Taylor Swift is engaged. Taylor
Okay.
Swift is engaged.
Great.
This, come back to me. She just posted it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, it's huge. The ring is ginormous.
This is an adult woman, right? Like, this is an adult woman freaking out over something that is completely irrelevant. How does it change your day? I want to know. How does it change your day, man?
This is so exciting.
Is it?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's on her Instagram. It's on her Instagram. It's on her Instagram. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I feel like Paul Revere right now. This is a very exciting moment for me in my professional career because I get to announce that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are engaged.
Okay. And listen, guys, I've heard of Taylor Swift. I have no idea who Travis Kelce is. Never in my life. I have no idea who these people are, bro. But I know who Taylor Swift is. Now, Swiftie kind of makes sense. I'm guessing the people who are like fanatics over her, I'm guessing.
Could she say, oh my God, just one more time for old time's sake? And the white liberals sounded like they were laying an egg.
That was kind of the vibe.
They're engaged!
Oh.
They will wed!
Oh.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God, Taylor Swift is engaged. I feel like my daughter just got engaged. This is so exciting.
Oh, okay.
And did you know there's a whole deranged squad called gay law creators who actually think Travis and Taylor are not straight, but are in fact gay? So here is one of them wearing a T-shirt that says lobotomy, by the way. So already it's going swimmingly, isn't it? But she absolutely is convinced that this is all just a big stunt.
Why would I be happy that someone got engaged to a man I don't know, who historically throws temper tantrums on the football field? Why would I be excited for a woman to be marrying him? I don't think it's an achievement to get engaged.
Bro, look at her eyes. It's in her eyes, guys. Look at the eyes. They're dead, guys.
I don't think it's an achievement to get married. I don't think that this heteropatriarchal milestone thing that we're all spoon-fed as babies so that we grew up brainwashed is anything to be proud of. Okay.
Listen, I love the fact that we definitely live in a first world country, okay? And all of the things that kind of come with it. Guys, just understand what happens when the electricity goes off and in 3 days. Let's just say this here. It stays off for 3 days on a national, global scale. EMP, solar flare happens, right? I just want you to understand what happens immediately to these people.
Well, they're unique, aren't they, to say the least? And then there's this.
Travis Kelce's trans. Travis Kelce's going to come out as trans, so it's actually totally fine.
Are you crying?
We're going for they, them for Travis from now on until they confirm that they'd like to be she, her. In the meantime, we're just going to say Travis is they, them. I think I actually remember an outfit where he was wearing the trans flag colors. A couple different outfits if you combine them as a trans flag. Nobody's stressed out at all. Everything's gonna be okay.
It's the eyes, guys. No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Look, they're just no words, are
That's
there?
crazy, bro.
And now to the tiresome trans crew, constantly having insufferable meltdowns as if the world owes them something. It's just all very odd.
Why can't I exist as my true self right now?
That's not your true self, that's why.
This! You don't think this is my true self? What the is your true self? You ignorant piece of is your true self? Being a little pussy who's shorter and feels insecure about how they are? What? Oh, you don't like coming in?
All right, listen. Okay, bro, you can be whatever you want to be. I don't really care, right? I don't care. I mean, who walked up to who during the interview stage of things? I want to know that here, and then that may change my overall perception of what's happening here. But because we're not seeing the entirety of it, I don't know, right? Okay, listen, bro, whatever you're wearing is weird. Okay, it's weird. But again, do whatever you want to do. Not my business, personally. But either way.
And feel insecure about how they are? What? Oh, you don't like coming into people's spaces and getting them uncomfortable?
He's crazy, bro.
You don't like when people do that to you?
Bro, just walk away.
Glory and do that somewhere else and
Just-
stop coming here, you piece of
Just walk away, bro.
Yeah, truly very normal stuff, isn't it? Now, Cracker Barrel's having a moment over in the US, isn't it? The dining chain has had its come to Jesus moment, vowing to backflip on its woke logo redesign. But Democrat Representative Becca Balint says she's just very triggered by it all.
I just have to say, who gives a shit about the Cracker Barrel logo? We are all being manipulated
Okay.
by people who are driving rage about asinine, stupid things.
Feels
And
valid.
it takes up so much time
Hold
and
on.
so much energy and so many damn column inches in newspapers and on social media. This is stupid.
Yes,
and
it is.
we continue to fall for it.
So what does that say about the people that are falling for it? Okay. Listen, we definitely have an education problem. Absolutely in the United States of America, we do. We have a problem with people just not knowing some of the bare minimum things here. Now, guys, when it comes down to this logo, the whole Cracker Barrel scenario, yeah, guys, why does it matter? I think I said that during the last video when you guys sent me, like, why does this matter? Why is this important? There are so many more things that are much more important than some random terrible restaurant that's tasteless and bland, right? I can't explain it. Like, I don't know. It's one of my least favorite places on the planet. Okay, truth be told here, Cracker Barrel, I dislike it. Right? It's just not good. It's bland. It tastes like nothing, guys. It tastes like processed food exclusively. It's bad. Either way, this was actually the most level-headed one here, guys. I mean, if this is supposed to be someone freaking out, she's not freaking out. I mean, she spoke like how someone, speaks here, basically. Not like one of the absolute crazies that spoke earlier here. If we can get back to this type of politics, that'll be amazing, right? Where someone that is just on a completely different side of the political sphere, they can have a conversation like this without freaking out and speaking logically. This is pure logic here. I see no issue with this statement here.
Stupid. And we continue to fall for it.
Actually, hun, it's all to do with the Democrats' cancel culture and insistence on trying to erase American history. But they never learn, do they?
Yeah, but again, it doesn't matter, right? Like, it doesn't. I get it. That's bothersome to some people, sure, right? But who cares? This is not an important thing to care about, right? We need to care about the things that actually have the ability to move our country forward, not consistently hold us back and make us look absolutely ridiculous on a world stage, guys. This is a nothing burger.
Now to Washington, D.C., where this lefty thinks blacks are about to be rounded up.
We believe that the National Guard and the military occupation is the first step into rounding black people up and putting them in detainment camps here in Washington, D.C. and around the United States of America.
Okay.
I mean, they really are struggling, aren't they, to comprehend the benefits of cracking down on crime, so they just start spewing all sorts of lefty nonsense. Meanwhile, the governor of Illinois
It's about
says
accountability.
Trump is using troops to crack down on crime is about an authoritarian takeover.
This is about the President of the United States and his complicit lackey, Stephen Miller, searching for ways to lay the groundwork to circumvent our democracy, militarize our cities, and end elections.
Circumvent our democracy by helping to keep our citizens safe, actually. So make that make sense. And in a massive, huge, diabolical setback for Donald Trump, British politician and leader of the Liberal Democrats, Ed Davey, has announced he is boycotting King Charles's state dinner for Trump, all in the name of Gaza.
I never thought I'd have to make this decision. Next month, Donald Trump will come to the UK for a state banquet. I've been invited, but my wife and I won't be going. It's an enormous honour to be invited by the King, who I have huge respect for. But it's only by not attending that I get the opportunity to make this case. The people of Gaza are starving. Boycotting the banquet is the one way I can send a message to Donald Trump and Keir Starmer too, because they can't close their eyes and just wish this away.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Does Trump even know your name? Guys, okay, listen. So I do think that when it comes down to people specifically in like Washington, D.C. being completely upset that the National Guard has been there and been arresting people and the crime rate has basically plummeted. I understand that here, guys, right? There's a lack of accountability, right? And I've said it in a previous video here, but there's a lack of accountability. It generally follows unfortunately, one side of the spectrum, let's just say more than others. And the fact that fathers are not like large scale in the households of some of these houses, they're being raised by the people generally that are proliferating, for, the lack of accountability in people. So now if the entire community is being raised by, one gender, almost exclusively, they're being taught to legitimately have zero accountability for their actions or want to experience any type of accountability. I can imagine how that would look like. We're not doing nothing, bro. Listen, if it just so happens that there's a gigantic amount of people that are Black in America, okay, that are being arrested, then that just means specifically that there's a gigantic amount of people in certain areas that have certain skin tones, let's say, that commit more crime than others large scale, right? That's it. That's what that means here, guys. If you're out here committing crimes, right, then what are you expecting? What are you truthfully expecting? Bro, DC should have been cleaned up a long time ago. And I mean a long, long time ago. The fact that J.B. Pritzker, referring to the governor of Illinois, is now coming out and saying that Trump is is attempting to be some type of like authoritarian, like dictator type of individual. Listen, bro, I really want to rid the United States of America of crime. Okay, I want to. Listen, we need to start with the things that are actually, I would say, more visible, right? Visible meaning people like actually large scale losing their lives on a consistent basis, okay? So we're going to have to, in fact, start in the literal ghettos. I have no problem with that. Clean them up, bro. Why are we arguing this? And then we can move on to the ones who are not out here deleting people, let's say, but they're committing all types of financial things like that, right? We need to clean up the country of criminality, right? I don't care who does it at all. I don't care who does it. I don't care how it's done. Not so much anymore. Because listen, guys, how long have we been talking about making sure Chicago is not the way it is, Memphis is not the way it is, the west side of Atlanta is not the way it is, right? Halifax is not the way it is, St. Louis and St. Louis County is not the way it is. How do we fix these things? Keep talking about it? So the next generation can learn exactly to do the exact same thing, and then the same, right, historical traumas, let's say, that are being created in these areas, right, are just going to present itself again? Guys, come on. Right? like what kind of argument is this even? This is a wild one, bro. But all right, listen. You guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly. If you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. And in the meantime, I'll catch you guys later. All right?